Welcome back, trainers. Today on our installment on our road to rank 10, we are showcasing this 3 shiny lineup that I was talking about yesterday. I really enjoy it. Even though we had a fast start, we had another slow finish yesterday, so my rating actually dropped. We had a 4-1, a 4-1, a 3-5, and then a 1-5, and then a 1-6. Lag killed me, and so did some really bad matchups. I'm gonna say it's algorithm this time because that was just crazy. The matchups were just so hard countered, plus the lag. But anyway, let's get into these battles. Sorry. All right, we have a Hypno against Clefable, which I didn't really know how to play this out, but it looked like I was gonna be able to win the race in the one shield. So we're gonna see if he's gonna shield. I decide to shield. Let's see if he decides to shield. It's a Meteor Mash. It would definitely take us out. So this Thunder Punch is either going to take it out or they're going to shield. I was hoping for a shield here. And we do get it. That's great. Okay. We should be able to Confusion down. Goodbye, Clefable. And oh, they brought Toxicroak in, but then they swapped right into Marowak. I think that was a misclick, because that would have just deleted Toxicroak. Or he just remembered about Confusion. I don't know. But I still hit him with a Shadow Ball. Then I'm going to switch into my Azumarill. Try to bubble this thing down. We're going to get hit with a Shadow Ball right here, but I'm going to let it go through, because we'll be able to tank that. Didn't even get us to the yellow, because they're going to switch into their Toxicroak now, so we're just going to go Ice Beams. It'll take 2 Ice Beams and a couple bubbles to kill this Toxicroak. They use their last shield, and we still up a shield. So I'm going to say this is going to be a Mud Bomb, so I am not going to shield, I don't think. Nope, it's just a Mud Bomb. Okay, we should be able to get to this Ice Beam now, and we do. Great. This should be almost enough to take out this Toxicroak. Almost. Okay, we got it down low. Just enough for this Vigoroth to come in here and counter this thing down. Well, I probably should. You know, I was hoping he was going to let go of his energy on my Hypno, so we brought that in first. He tried to undercharge, but now we're going to bring our Vigoroth in to counter that thing down. Good game. This was actually my first battle with this team, so I'm like, all right, that was a good start. I'm going to try this out. Like I said, sometimes you have a good team, and you're going to have a lot of losses. You're going to have a lot of wins. As long as you're comfortable with your team and you think it really utilizes its weaknesses and strength together, then it's a good team. It doesn't matter how you play it. You could switch all you want. It doesn't matter just how confident you are with your team. Okay, we have this Shiftry in the Hypno lead. He's running Bullet Seed, so it's a little more favorable for me. So I'm going to switch out into my Vigoroth right here to catch the Leaf Blade. And in the end, I probably should have just stayed in and caught the Leaf Blade on the Hypno and then swapped into my Vigoroth. But I'm still learning. I didn't really know what to do on that situation. I knew I couldn't go into Azumarill, that's for sure. Okay, now he switches in his Azumarill. Now this is a semi-neutral matchup, because these body slams are coming fast and furious at this Azumarill. So I decided to shield that thing, because I really don't have much health left in my Hypno. Oh, I don't know how much health I had in my Hypno at this point, so I was going to go as many body slams as possible on this Azumarill before we were taken out. It looks like he was trying to bubble me down. I'm not sure he'll be able to. So he's going to shield that up, and I'm going to bring my Hypno back in for a combo play. Okay, we had a full health Hypno. Okay, I'm sorry. So I don't really know why I shielded that Ice Beam. Okay, it's all right. We're learning. I'm watching these back with you for the first time. So we got the Shiftry coming back in. You're going to get Foul Play. Going to shield that up. I wish I had that second shield at this moment, because now another Foul Play is going to come through right here. I wish my switch timer was up. We probably should have went for a Shadow Ball, but it would have been resisted. So I decided to go with the double move instead. We got the shield, so that is good. Another Thunder Punch coming through. He realizes I don't have Ice Punch at this moment, so he's looking pretty good. So we both swap at the same time. He had a Registeel in the back, and I should have just went for Body Slam right there. Get some chip damage away from this thing. But I was hoping to get the Bulldoze before we got hit with a Lock-On. Hit with a Flash Cannon. So now we have Azumarill in here. Shields are down. See, this is where that Body Slam damage would have came into play here, because now he would have probably been down in the yellow, And I'm sitting here trying to charge up enough energy to get to that shift tree. So we CMP tie. I was trying to count. Well, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to gauge. It's really hard to count lock-ons. I was trying to gauge when to fire that hydro pump to get as much energy as possible and save my health. But it didn't work out that way. So hydro pump's gonna take out the Reggie. So I try to swap in my Hypno to catch the Leaf Blade, and we do. That's great. Now it's gonna be a race to the charge move. And we one bubble short. See, that's if I would have, man, if I would have just been able to get a couple more bubbles in on that Reggie, it would have been great. But good games, trainer. Now we're 1-1 at this moment. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave me down in the comments. I will get back to you. I love any comments I've given, even if they're negative. I like constructive criticism. I know I'm not perfect. So I'll take any advice or anything down in the comments. I really appreciate all that. All right, now we have Hypno and Azumarill. This is a favorable matchup for us. We're going to tank the first Ice Beam. And we got a little bit of lag there. That lag just killed me today. Not particularly in this set, but lag yesterday was just destroying me for some reason in the worst moments. I'm sure you guys have some horror stories about that too, but man, I'm telling you, this lag just always seems to come when you just want it the least. So they let the Thunder Punch go through. Now he realizes I have Thunder Punch, so we're going to go for another Thunder Punch right here. We should be able to get a shield out of this, and we do. All right, so I think I'm going to match shields here. Yes, I am. And I'm hoping that we get the last shield from him or take out this Azumarill with the Thunder Punch. See what happens. And he decides to let his Azumarill go down. That's okay too. We still have the same amount of shields. So Stunfish comes in, so I'm going to bring in my Vigoroth because I did not really want to bring in my Azumarill at this moment because I'm sure he has a counter to Azumarill. Okay, we're going to take a Mud Bomb to the face. We're going to body slam this thing as much as possible. I know that Bulldoze would do super effective damage, but these body slams will just do enough damage in enough time where it'll put a lot of pressure on that last shield. This is going to be a discharge coming through. He realizes that the Mud Bomb didn't do as much damage, or he was trying to bait me. But either way, I wasn't going to shield. So now we have another body slam coming through here. So we'll get the Stunfish very low. Okay, we're going to try to get this thing countered out of here, and we aren't able to. I'm just going to let my Vigoroth go down. And Azu comes in here to bubble this thing down. And it should be a Reggie in the back. It always is a Reggie in the back. All right, we have a shield up. Let's see if we got to get this thing baited out of here. It's too obvious, I think, to throw an Ice Beam as a bait right here. But I just see if I can get this thing through. Because either way, I'm going to have to do it either way. So we're going to try for the bait here. And he called my bait. All right. So I think he thinks I'm going to try to bait him again. So I'm going to, obviously, I'm going to let this flash cannon go through. He's going to take, I believe, 2 more flash cannons to take me out. Or a flash cannon, a lot of lock-on. So this time I'm not going to bait. I'm going to go straight Hydro Pump, and he lets it go through. That is great. We should be able to bubble this thing down. Oh, he gets to a flash cannon before we are able to bubble him down. This should be just enough to take me out. Oh, almost not. Okay, and we were able to bubble him down. Good games, trainer. I don't know why he didn't shield that Hydro Pump. Maybe he thought I was going to bait him again? I don't know, even if that wasn't a great time to bait at that moment. But hey, good game. All right, 2-1 now. Still sticking with the shiny boys. I really like this team. I really do. I mean, like I said, I ended the day pretty bad yesterday. But it was just mainly because of matchups. And I had a little bit of bad play, so I'm still learning. But I'm going to stick with this team for a little bit. So now in this game, we have Azu into Hypno again. I like this. A little bit more lag. I got to get used to that 4-turn move, too. I'm really getting used to the undercharge. A little bit better than it was when I first started. Okay, Ice Beam coming through. So I'm just going to throw a Thunder Punch here. I know a lot of people charge up to 2 Thunder Punches, but I believe that you want to pressure them as quick as possible. All right, another Thunder Punch coming through, because I'll still be able to get to 2 before they get to another Ice Beam either way. And we get the first shield. All right. Now they're going to swap into their Hypno. Okay. See if this Shadow Ball lands. Come on, Shadow Ball. And it does land. Oh, great. I don't think he didn't know that. He probably thought I was running both punches. That's what a lot of Hypnos are running, but that's the reason why I'm running that. Okay, he's able to take us down. Azumarill comes in here. I know he has Thunder Punch, but I do not want to bring in my Vigoroth because those counters will do absolutely nothing. Ice Beam's shielded up. Okay, we'll take that. We're going to shield up the first Thunder Punch. And another one should be coming. And we are able to bubble them down before they hit us with another Thunder Punch. Because now we are up a shield. A full health, pretty much, Azumarill. And they bring in their Azumarill. So I'm banking on a Hydro Pump. So I'm not going to shield. And it was just a Hydro Pump. And we are just about in Hydro Pump range to take this Azumarill out. Because I did not want to get hit with another Hydro Pump. Because I need this health. I believe there's something weak to this thing in the back. And it is. It's that Zapdos. That is great. We still have a shield. And one Ice Beam is going to be enough to take this thing out. I'm glad I saved that shield. And just a Drill Peck. And we are able to get to an Ice Beam. I'm really, really mad at myself for not buying that fast TM. Because I really wanted to try out this Zapdos in Great League. I'm not a big fan of really squishy Pokemon in Great League. But it looks really fun to use. So, if you guys have one, let me know how you do like the Zapdos. Maybe one day I'll make one. I hear it's pretty good for Ultra League, too. But anyway, let's get back into the last game here against Itota. If I said that right. Itoyata? I'm so bad with names. So bad. Okay, we got a shiny Ninetales into my shiny Hypno. Okay, shiny batch. Charm and Confusion. 4-turn battle. Okay, I wasn't too sure about who. I'm just watching to see who's chunking a little bit more. So I'm going to go straight for my Thunder Punch right here. Just going to pressure the health. Okay, we do get a shield. That's great. All right, and we're going to shield. We're going to match shields here. And it's a Side Shock. I don't think it would have been enough to take me out, but the next Charm would have been able to. So now we're going to go another Thunder Punch here. All right. And we were able to Confusion this thing down. And we're going to throw a Thunder Punch at the first thing that comes in here. I wasn't too sure what I saw there. Oh, it's a Vigoroth. Okay, now we're going to swap into our Vigoroth. We got an energy... Well, he got an energy advantage, but we got a health advantage. So I'm going to shield this one up. I don't know if that was the greatest move in the world. I probably should have maybe went Azumarill at this moment. But we're going to try to get this thing out of here. And they're going to match shields. Okay, now we should be able to counter this thing down before... Oh, I should have went for the Body Slam. I should have went for the Body Slam. I was just trying to get that counter down. It's not going to take us out, but now we have no health. Okay, now he's going to swap into his Registeel. Damn. I should have went for that Bulldoze. Shields were down. But it's alright. We're going to be able to get off 2 Body Slams before we are taken out. So that's a decent amount of damage for Azumarill to work with. Alright, now we're going to bring Azu back in here. One Hydro Pump is going to be enough to take out this Registeel. So we are looking pretty good right here. He's probably going to get off 2 Flash Cans before we were able to get off our Hydro Pump, but that's okay. It'll take 3 of them. Alright, down in the red, but he needs to get to another one, and there's our Hydro Pump. And we're going to shoot it off right here. That overtap almost killed me again. When are they going to fix that? Come on, Niantic, what are you doing? And their Vigoroth comes back in here, and we're able to bubble that thing down. Good games, trainer. A nice little 4-on-1 set that I haven't had one in a couple days, which is, it was just so stressful. And I was able to pull off a couple more after this, but like I said, we came back down in the last 2 sets of the day. It wasn't very good, but I really appreciate all you guys' support. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about us. We have daily PvP content. I will send you guys the best set of every day that I feel. Even if I have a tie, it'll be the best one I feel. So I really hope you're enjoying it all. It's not always going to be the best, but I hope you guys come back. Thanks so much. Jersey 2 Foul.